Alright, so we have our gun set up with a new model. We did that in part 1. So now we want to replace the sound to be something that's more appropriate for your particular gun. So we'll have to quickly grab our developer tooltip from the essential tools in your inventory. I'm going to spawn that in and equip it. And now we're going to secondary action on the gun to select it and open inspector. We then want to navigate to the root of the gun and open up extensions and firing sound. Go under config and you'll have 3 slots: near sound, distance, and far sound. The near sound and the far sound are just references to a static audio clip provider, which have a URL field, which will be the URL of the new sounds. We've got 2 sounds here, one for near and one for far. Our system basically takes 2 sounds for when you're close up and when you're far away. The far sound, you can configure the blending based on distance, sound, distance. So right here we can set this to whatever distance we want. I'm going to set it to 250. That's 250 meters. So I'm going to be using this sound for near. So we want to select that with secondary action. Open inspector. Navigate to the root of this. Double click on the root, and we want to grab the URL from the static audio clip provider. Drag that over to this other panel. We're going to go into near sound and release it over the URL. And now we're done with that. We can delete this, click on that, open inspector, do the same thing for the far sound. Right there. And delete that. And we're done with this panel now. So we can test this. You can hear it's this a different sound. So now we're going to test the far sound by going to our inspector, go into Polylogic's public tools. Right here is the command line. Double click on that. And we're going to be using this command line to remotely trigger the gun. We can do that by typing in the command fire past. Send this command. You see the gun gets fired. Now we can press this right here, trigger the gun whenever we like. So now I can move the gun away, and as the gun gets further away, the sound changes. So that's how you can test your gun. I hope that helps, and I'll see you next time.